mo nga, Moy. Simula.
Okay, now we're recording.
If you guys group up, I think you guys can do a lot of damage. Miki's weak.
What? Oh yeah, jump in there. Oh yeah, get
Retreat.
Ooh, yeah, and then retreat back around. Oh, they threw out some damage there too. Oh, go after him, Schmed. Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Ah.
Now get out of there.
Close.
Oh yeah, go get that health. I know you need a level 0 tank, Schmed. A good one you can count on.
Almost. Nice.
Ooh, that was sick. Who's running that?
The vortex.
Yeah, who's got that?
I think that's Smeb.
If you click through, we can find out who has it.
Ooh. Nice combo.
Uy, si Burley na naman to.
I feel like we need them to have their own practice room, Spence, so that they can actually chat in game. We kind of dominate the chatting.
Oh, Schmeb and them?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We do more
definitely.
communicating than they do. I feel like they gotta get their own practice room real quick.
And they can. We got plenty. They can leave this one. That's fine.
Yo, Smeb, take Angel and Steph to like a different practice room so that you guys can talk openly. Just move down to like room 3. You too, Steph. Cool. Yeah, I want them to get more comfortable. I heard Angel starting to kind of communicate earlier, and then she went silent when we started talking, so
Oh, yeah.
trying to pick up on the small things.
And they probably don't want to interrupt us, which I understand too.
No, they know you're streaming and stuff. Productive day so far, you know. You don't like getting beat up on by these other guilds, but
As long as you learn from it, right?
yeah, gotta see where we line up, you know. I'd rather know exactly where we stand than be like oblivious and show up to the big tournaments later and just get stomped on, you know. Gotta start working on it.
Oh, YSL is in practice room 3. Are they? They're just like, screw it, hang out in here or what? That's cool.
Hey, man, I'm happy, man. The community's kind of more lively today. Gotta take what you can get.
Like, and I think that the thing is too is if you know we're reaching across the aisle here, saying, hey, let's all play together, you know, and it's really about finding teams that are dedicated, willing to play, because if we have those teams out, then that makes it
We're gonna
for
get
another
better.
team to be able to play. So the more teams we have that are dedicated, that
Yeah.
will show up, that gives it another ability for another team to play too.
Yeah. And like, I don't know. I feel like if we can be that community to make it happen for Spider Tanks, you know, like be the community where like people always have, you know, they can just hop in to the Discord and like have people to play with, like their tournaments on a regular basis. That's going to benefit us greatly, even if all the players in our Discord aren't representing our guild specifically.
Right.
I feel like our community is still going to get a lot better just from having them to practice with.
Dude, look at them go, man. They took it to
Here we
him.
go.
So So keep rotating, Schmet. Oh, they can hear us. I was going to say, Schmet keeps
Nope,
rotating.
they're on their own now.
If he rotates around, oh, he came to pick that up. But yeah, they needed to keep rotating down on this map and take that low ground because there's that health down there at the bottom on this map, and that makes it more advantageous to do that. Is that Miki went for the T-Rex? I don't even know what they call that weapon yet.
It's the T-Rex, I'm pretty sure.
Well,
Wow.
yeah, but
That
what they
squid
call
is
actually-
tanky.
The squid?
Yeah, he just ate a whole lot of damage. Still made it out alive.
They're still they're pretty strong. They're slow, but they're strong, I believe.
Yeah, I'm starting to see like the small differences on how like these level zeros play, and it takes a lot to kill somebody.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Just nailed
level
him.
30, bro, like so much damage is
Get out
being
of there,
dealt,
get
like
it
it's almost
home.
like instant kills.
Yeah, green team needs to work on knowing when to back away and get a health.
Resets.
Yeah, resets. They gotta work on that better. The one round I seen him playing with the health drone, and that worked out well for him. The one player that had it.
Ooh. Steph just put a mean juke move on him. That was nice. He outmaneuvered Miki big time. I think they just took the flag. Yep. They're trying to jump Angel. That's just bogus. Come on, Angel.
Oh, Nor figured it out. Nor's like, here I come. I'm gonna come get you.
Yep, they're keeping them on that side of the map.
Dude, go kill Miki real quick. Just get him.
Close. Hit him.
See, I would have went in full fledged because he's like damn near
He's-
zero. As
he's
long as you're
dead.
over
He's walking
50%.
dead. Yeah, we just gotta coach Angel up slowly. She's very timid. I noticed that she tries not to make mistakes. But you have to be aggressive sometimes to change the momentum. They might have took this flag over here.
Yeah,
They got
no,
numbers.
they didn't. No, but we still got. Angel was trying to take him on.
Ah, damn. Close.
Oh, they need to regroup. Oh, it's over. Sometimes
Yep.
you forget, man. It just starts going. Like, I think hold the flag could be pretty interesting, even if you had it like a 5-minute match, you know, instead of the 3.
Yeah,
What are they,
momentum
like,
can
3.5
definitely shift,
minutes?
you know. And those overtimes get really interesting.
Oh, yeah, those overtimes are cool. Like, that's fun. No, so did you notice I had a level 0 muzzle?
Yeah, I saw it. Man, they're giving stuff out for dirt cheap right now, man. I threw a bag about like a little bit over $500 yesterday and just basically completed everything I think we need for like our guild inventory.
Yeah.
We just need skins. That's about it, but I think we're good to go.
Which I was sitting there, I was looking at it, and I was like, man, I should pick this up, you know, and there's a few
Dude,
others
when I
got
see something
too.
at like $25 that used to cost like $200, I'm like, bro, like this shit's gonna be at worst flippable later, you know?
Oh, yeah. Well, and I'm
Silk
almost
Skulls.
curious of how much some of these little guys will earn, like, if you put them in there, and I think, actually, there is a strategy for having some of these gray ones now. With the way they're going to roll this out, because if you have a bunch of people coming in playing free tanks, they need bots to go up against, and if they're going to use our tank owners can run their run their tanks as the bots, well, man, at the beginning there's going to be huge need for those gray tanks, you know what I mean? I think
I'm thinking about the esports side too, bro. They're not gonna have like unbalanced esports. It's just not really an option.
exactly.
So like, if we have like the top players in a ton of fucking commons, it's not really gonna matter so much, I think.
There's this one guy. His name is I don't know if you've ever seen him play. His name's Common Boy. He was like
I don't think so.
Did they play in the West? I think they were in the finals in the West. I think he plays for AKS. And like, dude only plays with common tanks, I believe.
Good for him, man. He's figured it out. Like in legitimate esports, there's no space for like ancients and super tanks, man.
And
like that's not how League of Legends, Dota, or like any of the major esports, function.
Yeah.
It's all skill based.
There's really two different sides to this whole game on Spider Tanks, is the way I was looking at it the other day, Rick. Was, okay, you have the side that is the esports, which that's what they said that they built this game for, right? Well, then you have the earning side. And
the NFT side.
Yeah, I mean, well, the NFTs.
It's hard to do, man.
Because
it's never been done.
Well, and I see that there's going to be tournaments that are going to be level 6, to 0. There's going to be tournaments
that's how it needs to be, man.
Level 12.
And like even level 6s being with zeros, that's still not ideal. Like that's good, but like, that's not how esports are supposed to run, point blank, period. Like,
yeah, you got to have some type of level playing field, I believe.
Yeah. And that's what gets thousands and thousands of people playing the game is like, okay, like if you have skill, you can make it. Like you don't need a ton of money.
I mean, I could see where like if everybody loads up their
This is a close game.
Oh yeah, I know, this is really close. If everybody levels up their tanks to 30, then we're all gonna be playing 30s, right?
Right.
Oh, bum rush him and kill him. Oh yeah, he had a bunch of chickens. But I think it's going to take a while to get to that point, so that's why I think it's important to have almost all levels of tanks.
Yeah.
To be able to play.
I think that, man, for those ancients and shit like that, man, I think it would be a waste to not have like the best players possible farming silk like on those top tanks.
Oh yeah.
And I don't know if it's really gonna make a difference, but like that would be my, strategy personally. But like farming silk, man, that's where your ROI is at with those ancients and those, legendaries. Like you got to be farming every single day possible. And like the advantage when silk first drops, like that's where like you're gonna get like the highest distribution, like because silk distribution's gonna like get lower with the daily active user count. Like as it goes up, the distribution's gonna go low. So I think like if we're in there on the first day, man, just going hard, just wait for the pump, man. I think silk is gonna have a decent cycle.
You're definitely, I mean, it's going to be interesting, the whole earning thing and how that cycles through. I think if they do roll out that economy all together, it'll have a better chance of being stabilized. I mean, if they want to integrate one little piece, 1 month, and then 3 months later something else, it ain't going to work. It's going to end up just like Townstar. And then it's going to go quick, you know what I mean? But I think they've thought it through a little bit better. Hopefully they don't sell all their tanks before they launch the spider tank.
Right. I think that they'll still have sales, man. They have to for like, as the game grows. Because, what happens, when everybody buys up all the stuff on OpenSea. So,
yeah, I mean, the growth period that's what's going to range, that's the only thing that changes things, is if something goes bonkers real quick, right? Like, but as it is right now, I basically figured out that there's under 500 real players.
Yeah. the shift is gonna come when Silk goes live, man, and not before. It never does. And it's always scary being positioned early because like we don't know what's really gonna happen. You know, we're just speculating. But when that rush does come, you know, it happens so fast. Like you have to be positioned ahead, or else you're gonna miss it. And you know, like when you see OpenSea start selling out, man, that's when, you know, you start thinking about like selling some of your stuff, flipping it, and getting back in. You know, later, like you have a lot of options on your hands because you're looking at like a 2x on like the NFTs. Even prices are gonna go up with the hype for sure. And I don't know if it's gonna happen very quickly when Silk drops, but you know, 2-3 months of straight earning, word's gonna get out. People are gonna start playing for sure. That's kind of how Axie went. It was like a much slower process, but then like as soon as they went mainstream, man, we saw like the 2 million daily active users, and Axies are selling for like $800. I could see tanks, like even commons, going for close to 1,000 if like the cycle goes, you know, and really hits its hype levels.
Yeah.
Yeah, Miki's playing music on the stream.
Is he? I got some on mine. So, yeah, so I've been trying to find some stuff that's not copyright. That's pretty tough.
Oh yeah, YouTube it's tough these days.
I thought I found one, but nope.
I don't think Twitch cares for some reason.
No, they supposedly have a thing too, because I was looking into it. But
this might be the first game that Red wins. Let's see.
Get out of there! Oh man.
No, I know that. I know that Twitch doesn't really care because they had like this weird time period where people were like streaming fights like on their live streams, and like there was a lot of copyright shit going on.
Right.
They get around to it pretty late on warning people too. There's usually like zero consequences.
So like there was no consequences on any of mine because I'm not actually
like a partner.
Yeah, I'm not earning anything on any of mine, so there was no problem with any of those. It just says that I hit a strike or whatever, you know, that there was a copyright on that. It doesn't say that I violated, I didn't get a strike or anything. It's not like they tell you don't do it again.
No, I hear you, bro.
Did he spawn in right there?
Who?
Would have been Steph Assad.
No, I think he was there the whole time. Man, they had an opportunity and then they just they couldn't kill Miki. Titans too much. Oh, he's using the grapple. That was nice. They're having fun.
You know, oh yeah, they're just straight having some fun. You know, I noticed on that grapple hook, if it grabs you, you can't shoot until it lets go of you. So like, if you're trying to stop somebody from shooting your whole team, like that works as a good strategy to just use it to stop the weapons from firing.
Yeah, it'll neutralize them right away, and then like if you guys are chasing someone down too, like just hit them with that, let your teammates finish them.
Yep.
I think that's an underrated strategy, honestly. Not enough people are using it. I've seen people use the shield bubble pretty effectively to get out of some hairy situations.
Yep.
There's a lot of strats out there, bro, that people just aren't, onto yet. Just the mainstream stuff like Vortex.
You know that screen wall that you can put up and like they can't shoot through you, but you can shoot through it if you put it up. So I see
you can avoid a whole conflict.
Oh yeah, they totally avoided a whole conflict in the it was in the was it the Arctic Research one? Yeah, it was Arctic Research. They threw that up and stopped me, and I was like, oh, and I couldn't kill him. I had to go all the way around. It was a pain in the butt.
Yep. Yeah, that wall is tough, man. If you can aim it and flip it around real quick, buys you a huge amount of time. Kind of the same effect that the turrets give you, but like a lot more, you know, solid. Obviously, you're missing the damage, but Noir went off that game and dropped 11.
Yeah.
Noir's tough, man. He's like definitely this team's main slayer. I just think their chemistry could get a little bit better. I still think Josh was a little bit better than him, but we're trying to get him to that top level. My dog is dreaming.
I want to play.
Hop in here, bro.
I told him I want to play. See if anybody hops out. Let's see if I can get.
Hop in their chat.
Hey. Are you picking this all up on all my kids there, Rick?
You said what, bro?
Are you? I'm hearing your kids, the dogs. Are you hearing my kids, the real thing?
Oh yeah. I'm happy Odin hasn't started snoring on stream yet. Sounds like a 300-pound man.
What's that, Rick?
I said I'm happy my dog Odin hasn't started snoring on stream yet. Sounds like a 300-pound old man. You got any animals?
Nah, man, my kids are all allergic to them. To cats and
Oh, you guys
dogs.
got allergies?
Yeah, it would just be an absolute nightmare.
For sure, I get it.
Oh, okay, I got in there.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm like, man, I want to play around. I want to get in there and mess with them.
I think the community is very lively. I hear them all talking on stream.
Who's that?
I think it's all of them. I heard Angel say something. They're all laughing.
Oh, they're all back in here. I had Angel step out. Oh, I should have put some crazy stuff on. I should have went in the garage and put some craziness on, right? Dude, they would have flipped out.
Yeah, we really got to make sure that we don't get DQ'd in our own tournament, man.
Yeah.
That's kind of worrisome.
No, that's why we need to play this way. And you can't have the same weapon, right? But what about the same tank? Like, that doesn't matter, right?
No, the tank doesn't matter. Just the weapon. I don't want people coming in with, like, double fire artilleries and shit.
Oh, dang it, Nor. Couldn't get him. I don't have the speed I usually have with... I'm used to that skin, you know?
Yep. Come on,
Good
Smith.
job, Smith.
Get him, yeah. Woo. And you see that health drone was the difference there. Coming up on you below, Burley.
Yeah, I almost feel like the health drone is critical. Oh yeah, we're not playing total kill. We're trying to hold the flag. Aren't we?
Get the flag. Yep. Noir's invisible. He's up top. He's about to get the health. All right, he's looping around the flag. He's speeding to the bottom. Yeah, he's just running laps around this map.
Sip bomba.
Right, go.
Reload ka muna.
He's going back up top.
Ayun na. Ayun na. Fire.
Right?
There we go. Here we go. That was a close. Nice try.
Mabagal pala yun.
Ni-reload yung ano, yung fire.
I know. Where he's
Mickey's
going.
dead. He should be alone.
Ikaw ata
He's
dapat
gonna
mauna.
rotate up top.
Oo nga.
Yep.
Flanking.
Here's Mickey right here.
Yan lang.
Jump him.
Oh,
Meron na ulit.
He's running back bottom. Looping around the bottom of the map. Man, Noir. He's a menace.
dang it.
Where's the flag?
All right,
I like
Mickey's
that.
coming up bottom.
Flamethrower's ridiculous.
Noir's up top.
Naman ako.
He's still looping around the top of the map.
Sayang. Friday.
He has a flamethrower? Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah, let's tango now, Nor.
There we go. He's gonna run back
Oh, I couldn't
towards
get
the
it.
bottom.
Not fast enough. They need to unbuff the flamethrower.
All right, he's going back up top. He's hugging this corner over here. Nice
We're gonna kill this guy.
vortex.
Kill Mickey.
Get the flag.
Let's go get that flag. Let's go get the flag. Oh, shit.
Noir's giving you guys the slip again.
He is being a pain in the butt.
Send it to OT, man. You guys can trap him over there. Damn. Smeb's getting good with that artillery. GG's.
Ugh.
How many games is that?
Oh, that was the fifth one, I
Yeah.
believe.
Yeah, they're probably gonna jump offline now. I talked to Audie. He said that they're gonna enter on the 16th or the 17th. Their old teammate Ivan just got a new computer. It shows up in his mail around then, so that'll be interesting.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, I like playing with those guys. Those guys are fun to play with.
Mad out.
You gonna head out of here, Steph?
Yeah.
You guys
Well,
have a
man.
good night, man. We'll have
Thank-
another practice session next weekend.
Next weekend? Okay.
What
Yep.
about during
Have
this
a good
week,
week.
Rick?
What?
We could throw an open one. Yeah, we'll see. I just know BKS, they're not available to the weekend, so I want to like schedule the next session a lot of days in ahead and see if we can like make it a legitimate tournament with over 4 teams.
Okay, yeah, do a practice tournament. Yeah, we'll check in here with us throughout the week, though, too, Steph. And
Okay.
and if you got some free time to play, just let somebody know and get in and
Yeah.
play. Because the more practice we get, the better we can get.
Yeah, practice as much as you guys can. You guys see how good the competition is. Yeah, we're gonna slowly get to that level.
Cool, man.
All
Have a
right,
good
bro.
night.
Peace. Solid first session. Shit, we see where we stand.
Right. Hang on, Rick. Let me kill this